I am the Bhokta and the Prabhu. I am the Lord of this, as well as the enjoyer of this transaction. I am the Lord in the sense, if He is not in it, there will be no transaction possible. You are a dead carcass. A dead body cannot have any transaction with the world outside. All transactions, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, feeling, thinking, is all possible only when the equipment of experiences, the body, the mind, the intellect are enlivened by life. He is the Lord and He is the enjoyer. In every encounter of the body, mind and intellect with the world of OET, every encounter is called an action or work. Physical, mental, intellectual activities means the sense organs contacting the sense objects, the mind contacting emotions, and the thought, intellect contacting the thoughts. This encounter between BMI and OET are called actions. Every action, the end result of every action is either a joy or a sorrow. There cannot be a third variety. Either you succeed or you fail. Loss or gain, joy or sorrow, are experienced by the mind and intellect. Now mind and intellect gather the final experience, the result of our contact with the world outside, joy and sorrow, the experience. How do you know that there is joy in the mind or sorrow in the mind? Because I am conscious of it. If I am not conscious of the joys and sorrows of the mind, I am not affected by it. The man or the woman who is sitting next to you may be very miserable in the mind, but you are not conscious of it. She is conscious. Why is it you are not conscious of it? Because it is not in your mind. When there is joy or sorrow in your mind, you are conscious of it. Therefore, they are valid for you. So who is the enjoyer of, or the experiencer of all your contacts with the world outside? The contacts of the world outside create joy and sorrow in your mind. And whatever that is passing through the mind and intellect is illumined by the light of consciousness in which they shine. In that sense of the term, the Lord says that I as the consciousness is not only the Prabhu, the Lord of all activity, but I myself am the real enjoyer of whatever that you are doing. Enjoyer, experiencer of both joy and sorrow. Because it is in my life the joy and sorrow have become valid. You become conscious of them. Nadumama bijananti. They live through it, but nobody recognizes me, in whose light they feel that they are happy or unhappy. Tattvena, in its reality, they are experiencing only the consciousness of joy and sorrow. Joy and sorrow are objects. The consciousness is not affected by them. And nobody knows me in my true nature as pure consciousness. Ataha, therefore, chavandite, they come to suffer, perish into this sorrowful attitude that of an individuality. Individuality is consciousness conditioned by the mind and intellect. I have assumed that all that I am perceiving or feeling or thinking are me, instead of understanding that they are and I am not in them. Instead of understanding that tattvena, in my true nature, in my light all these are illumined. These illumined objects are not you, but we have assumed that they are me, and therefore chavandite, they come to suffer.